hope you feel as I do, which is that my tummy is happy. And thank you for your attention. I appreciate it. If you would, and if you are done eating, could you clear your places? The prayer books are right in that corner right there with Carlos. Por favor. Mira. Yeah. The prayer books are right over there. So if you would please have someone clear your table and another person get prayer books that way, I will not be lying to Lily. What I told Lily, and I tell all my B'nai Mitzvah kids, is that this is not a performance. So if you pray with us, it's not a performance. While you're doing that, we're going to start with 2 pieces of fabulous music by the Ham It Up Band.
This song is well known, but Ted has arranged for a Jewish component to take 5. Take 5. Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shabbat, Shabbat Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shabbat, Shabbat Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shabbat, Shabbat Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shabbat, Shabbat Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shabbat, Shabbat Shabbat Shalom, Bim Bam, Bim 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 Bam, Bim Bam Bim Bim Bam, Bim Bam, Bim 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 Bam, Bim 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 Bam, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shabbat, Shabbat Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shabbat, Shabbat Shabbat Shalom. Thanks everybody. The next tune is going to be Hine Matov, but not in the way you think. Hine Matov, how great it is to all be here together under one roof. That's what that song means. Thank you, gentlemen. This is the Ham It Up Band. They're all, yes. We're all musicians in our own right, and we play around the city, and we come here once a month to enjoy our get-togethers and our playing music with our fabulous, wonderful, precious cantor and our bat mitzvah. Not every week, but.
All right, so God willing, you all got the prayer booklets, and like I said, not a performance. If this were a performance, I would have requested Scott, myself, and Lily to be in sequin boleros. But we're not in sequin boleros, which means it's important for you to be part of our prayer. We are on page 13. Adonai, give me a quiet heart and help me to hear the still small voice that speaks within me. By the way, that's your part.
Yes.
Again, page 13.
Let's try that again.
You're doing great. You're doing great. I don't want to knock anyone down, but read with me. So let's try. Adonai, give me a quiet heart.
And help me to hear the still small voice that speaks within me.
Much better. It calls me to come close to you and grow in your likeness.
It teaches me to do my work carefully, even when no one is looking.
Counsels me to judge others kindly and to love them freely.
It allows me to see the best in everyone I meet.
Help me, O God, to come to the end of each day,
feeling that I used its gifts wisely and faced my problems bravely.
We'll ask you to rise physically, or if that's not possible, spiritually, as our bat mitzvah Lily leads us in the Baruch Hu.
Baruch Adonai Hamevora Baruch Adonai Hamevora Leolam Va'ed Leolam Va'ed.
And the watchword of our faith, these words which changed everything as we declare God's oneness. Page 14.
Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad Baruch Shem Kevod Mahuto Leolam Va'ed.
Please be seated.
ואהבת את אדוני אלוהיך בכל לבבך ובכל נפשך ובכל מאודיך. והיו הדברים האלה אשר אנוכי מצווך היום על לבבך. ושיננתם לבניך, דיברתם בם, בשבתך בביתך, ובלכתך בדרך, ובשוכבך ובקומך, וקשרתם לאות על ידיך, והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך. ובטחתם על מזוזות ביתך ובישעריך, למען תזכרו ועשיתם את כל מצוותיי, והייתם קדושים לאלוהיהם. אני אדוני אלוהיהם, אשר הוצאתיהם מארץ מצרים, להיות להם לאלוהים. אני Adonai Elohim.
The song of the women who have come before us, all strong, but not necessarily all named in our sacred canon. This woman is a prophetess in her own right. Miriam's song, page 16.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Sing with the timber of the Lord Miriam as she sang her song. Sing a song to the one whom we've exalted, Miriam and the women and dance the whole night long. And Miriam was a weaver of unique variety. The tapestry she wove was one which sang our history. With every strand and every thread she crafted her delight. A woman touched with spirit, she dances towards the light. And the women dancing with their timbrel followed Miriam as she sang her song. Sing a song to the one whom we've exalted, Miriam and the women dance and dance the whole night long. When Miriam stood upon the shores and gazed across the sea, the wonder of this miracle she soon came to believe. Whoever thought the sea would part with an outstretched hand, and we would pass to freedom and march to the promised land. And the women dancing with their timbrels followed Miriam as she sang her song. Sing a song to the one whom we've exalted, Miriam and the women dance and dance the whole night long. And Miriam the prophet took her timbrel and her hand, and all the women followed her just as she had planned. And Miriam raised her voice and song, she sang with praise and might. We've just lived through a miracle, we're gonna dance tonight. We're gonna dance tonight. And the women dancing with their timbrels followed Miriam as she sang her song. Sing a song to the one whom we've exalted, Miriam and the women dance and dance the whole night long. Ah, Miriam and the women dance and dance the whole night long. Yeah, baby.
That was amazing dancing, I have to say. You know,
Great dancers.
yeah, for sure. You know, we have all stood by the edge of the sea, whether we've stood there in real life or metaphorically. But the whole idea is those moments of anxiety, of feeling unsure and not sure what to do next. We've all been in that position, haven't we? I remember someone very wise saying to me two things. One, there is no way over it but through it. And number two, we're right behind you, but you gotta keep walking. Mi Chamocha, page 17.
2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la. Woo! Ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, la 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 la, ya la 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 la. Ow, ow. Mi chamocha ba'elim Adonai, mi chamocha nehedek b'kodesh, Norah tehilot oseh melech, Norah tehilot
So the Tefillah section, or the Avot section, Lily is going to be leading us. We invite you to rise physically, or if that's not possible, spiritually. Lily.
Adonai sefatai tita ufia ki tehilateha. Eternal God, open my lips that my mouth may declare your glory. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu Velohei Avotenu ve'imotenu Elohei Abraham Elohei Yitzchak Velohei Yaakov Elohei Sarah Elohei Rivka Elohei Leah Velohei Rachel Ha'el Hagadol Hagibor v'Hanora El Elyon, Gomer Hasadim Tovim, Vekoner Hako, Vizoher Hasei Avot Bihimaho, Umevi Ugula, Livnehem, Leman Shemo Be'avava, Melech Ozer, Umashia, Umagen, Baruch atah Adonai, Magen Abraham, Ve'ezrat Sarah.
I'm going to ask that you take your own journey, but if you would do me one favor. We have been surrounded by miracles since we drew our very first breath, and we will continue to be surrounded by miracles whether we recognize them or not. Let's take a moment to consider that our heart beats, that we draw breath, that we as a congregation can celebrate 2 people coming to Torah and 1 leaving to study Torah. Take a moment for your own silent reflection. Please be seated when you're done with your pursuit.
Shalom Ra, Yisrael Amcha, Tasih Leolam. Shalom Ra, Yisrael Amcha, Tasih Leolam. Ki ata hu melech adon, lecho hashalom. Ki ata hu melech adon, lecho hashalom. Shalom Ra, Yisrael Amcha, Tasih Leolam. Shalom Ra, Yisrael Amcha, Tasih Leolam. V'tov be'enecha levarech et Amcha Yisrael bechol עת ובכל שעה בשלומך. Shalom Ra, Yisrael Amcha, Tasih Leolam. Shalom Ra, Yisrael Amcha, Tasih Leolam. Tasih Leolam. Tasih Leolam. Al Trachtenberg on the cello. The bass. Bass cello.
Big cello.
All right, we proclaim the Shema one more time as I invite you to rise and call forward the aunts and uncles of Lily charged to do the Torah blessing and our bar mitzvah boy, Scott Phillips. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad, Echad Eloheinu, Gadol Adonenu, Kadosh Shemo. I just noticed, Jack, will you turn me up? I don't ever stop talking, Jack. You can never turn me down. It's a shame, but true. I just wanted you to be sure you noticed as you were walking outside, please be seated, that the flowers that greeted you, those beautiful, exquisite flowers in all their glory, are there because this man planted them. And if that was all he planted, Dayenu, it would be enough. But he has given his heart and soul, along with Lynn Pavlon, to supporting our congregation. Mostly, not exclusively, by giving us two amazing children, Rain and Finn, who are our pride and joy as well as theirs. We share them with the parents. But anyway, so Scott, we're so grateful to you for a million reasons, for the man you are, for your willingness to try a scary thing again, and setting a beautiful example, not just by doing this, but every day, and not just for your children, but for all of us who love and admire you. I'd like to invite our aunts and uncles, I'm gonna get out of the way, to do the blessing before Torah, and you can step around, come on over here. And Scott, if you would come in here. Okay, we're gonna let Scott come right in here, and you, Lenny, if you'll take a step towards Julie, that would be perfect. Okay, please. Baruch Adonai Baruch Leolam Va'ed. Amen. If you would step one step this way so everyone can watch Scott, Dr. Phillips, do his procedure.
Amen. Ve'hein anan sar me'al ha'ohel ve'hinei Miriam mitzarat kashaleg vayifen Aharon el Miriam Ve'hinei mitzarat Vayomer Aharon el Moshe Bi Adoni el natashet aleinu chatat asher no alnu ve'asher chatanu el natahi kamet asher bitseto merechem imo v'yechel chatzi bisaro vayitzach Moshe el Adonai lemor el na refana la
Kol hakavod. Wow. Mazel tov.
Toda rabah.
I just had your English. I got so verklempt that I turned the page of your English. Hold on one second. How did that just happen? Yeah, no, I had it. I was so prepared for all of it. Okay, here it is.
As the cloud withdrew from the tent, there was Miriam stricken with snow-white scales. When Aaron turned toward Miriam, he saw that she was stricken with scales. And Aaron said to Moses, O my Lord, account not to us the sin which we committed to in our folly. Let her not be as a stillbirth which emerges from its mother's womb with half its flesh eaten away. So Moses cried out to the Eternal, saying, O God, pray heal her.
The very first prayer in the whole Torah. Beautiful. Blessing after, please. Please join me. Simen Tov and Mazel Tov and Mazel Tov and Simen Tov, Simen Tov and Mazel Tov and Mazel Tov and Simen Tov, Simen Tov and Mazel
Thank you
Tov
so
and
much.
Mazel Tov and Simen Tov. Yehelanu, 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 Yisrael, Yehelanu, Yehelanu, Udachal Yisrael. Our thoughts turn now to those who are in need of refuah shlema, of wholeness of body or spirit. We are thinking of Stephen Engelman, David Fleischman, Marcy Gelber, Phyllis Goldblatt, Molly Levine, Miriam Lyon, Tolly Stein, Cameron Michael Taft, Eddie Tucker. And if you would please make the most beautiful of noises and shout out the name together of someone you're thinking of.
Kath Waterman, Shelley, Sophie.
Jack, are there any names on YouTube? Thank you. We join together singing.
Mi sheberach avotenu mekor habracha leimotenu. May the source of strength who bless the ones before us help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say Amen, Amen. Mi sheberach imotenu mekor habracha leavotenu. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shlema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say Amen.
We would like to invite forward Ben and Jackie and Elizabeth, who's kvetching, and Diane. Please come forward. We could not be more proud of Ben Abrams. I think it is every rabbi and cantor's dream, fantasy, that a student, albeit an older student, would decide to begin a career in either the rabbinate or the cantorate. Well, I didn't quite get my way. He's not going to study to be a cantor, but I'm just as proud. And Ben, I know you had a few words you wanted to say, so we'll switch with Elizabeth.
Okay.
And I'd like to invite forward, while he's finding those words, the Talmud class, who might have something to say themselves.
Come on up.
Okay. First of all, Shabbat Shalom, everyone. It's great to be
Shabbat
here.
Shalom, Ben.
I'll wait for everyone to come on up. So, okay. I had no idea I would end up on a path that would lead to a new reality when I began studying and davening here at this synagogue with Rabbi Zedek on Saturday mornings in 2014. A reality that will begin with a year of study in Jerusalem this July, very soon. Rabbi Zedek spoke of the special love a rabbi must have for the Jewish people when he vested Rabbi Craig Morant several years ago. I learned that what Rabbi Zedek was talking about was the concept of Ahava Yisrael. I began learning about this concept here at Emanuel Congregation, and I look forward to learning more about every concept that I can learn about as a rabbinical student at Hebrew Union College. This community was where I discovered the special magic of Jewish learning. If you learn anything at all, you'll want to learn more. I will always remember this place as the place where I learned from the Sefer Torah for the first time, gave my first Divrei Torah on the Bima, and led services on Shabbat. I will never forget how the late Rabbi Herman Shalman, Zikronam Livracha, was animated when he taught and led his class on Saturday mornings, in spite of his advanced age. I can never fully repay Cantor Shelley Friedman for the training and opportunities she gave me during the time I spent with this community. Lehitraot, goodbye for now, until I see you all again.
We're so proud of you, Ben.
Oh, Ben.
And Jackie, for making a commitment. It is not easy to take two little people and move them to Israel. And you are an amazing woman. And so I really have just only the highest things to say about you as you embrace this new sacred journey. And you, Ben, you're going to be just fine.
Yes, and you have done so much for us at Emanuel, both of you, with your writing and your cooking and your davening and leading us in prayer and teaching us. Ben, it's been an honor to work with you.
For sure. I'd invite forward the Talmud class who would like to sing a little something, and we all will join in.
1, 2, 3, 4. May we be blessed as we go on our way. May we be guided in peace. May we be blessed with health and joy. May this be our blessing. Amen. Amen. May this be our blessing. Amen. Amen. May this be our blessing. Amen. May we be sheltered by the wings of peace. May we be kept in safety and in love. May grace and compassion find their way to every soul. May this be our blessing. Amen. Join us with amen. Amen. May this be our blessing. Amen. Amen. May this be our blessing. Amen.
Great privilege. All right. We invite the congregation to please rise, physically or spiritually. We are on page 24.
עלינו לשבח לאדון הכל, לתת גדולה ליוצר בראשית, שלא עשנו כגויי הארצות, ולא שמנו כמשפחות האדמה, שלא שם חלקנו כהם, וגורלנו כהמונם, ואנחנו קוראים ומשתחווים ומודים לפני מלך מלכי המלכים, הקדוש ברוך הוא. ונאמר, והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ, ביום ההוא, ביום ההוא, יהיה אדוני אחד, ושמו, ושמו, ושמו אחד.
You may be seated. Our congregation remembers Senator Arthur L. Berman, Julian L. Bloom, Morris Bonham, Esther G. Chait, Natalie Feldman, Janet Fishbane, Jacob Goldberg, Robert Gordon, Robert Greenfeld, Mary Heller, Dora Chevlin Jacobson, Beatrice Kessler, Ella Landau, Nora Litch, Mordecai Moore, Estelle Price, Bernice Weitzman, Irwin Warren, Sophia Weil, Adolf Weinstein, Anne Rubin Weinstein, and in recent days, Mark Gelder Drucker and Fred Skier. I'd like to invite those who are commemorating a yahrzeit or who are in mourning, please rise first. And then, if it is your custom, please join them. Page 25. Yitkadal v'yitkadash shemei rabbah.
Amen.
Be'alma divrach yirutei v'yamlich malchutei. B'chayachon u'v'yom echon u'v'chayei b'chol Beit Yisrael. Ba'agala u'v'zman kariv v'imru. Amen. Yehei shemei rabbah mevorach le'olam u'omei almaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yipa'ar v'yiromam v'yitnaseh v'yitadar v'yitaleh v'yitala shemei d'kudusha b'rihu le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechemata da'amiran be'alma v'imru. Amen. Yehei shlama rabba min shemaya v'chayim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru. Amen. Oseh shalom bimramav, hu ya'aseh shalom, aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael ve'imru. Amen. May the source of peace send peace to all of you who are mourning or bereaved among us, and let us all say, Amen.
And to you. Thank you. And to you. Well, we have a closing song.
We do?
And we just said the words, the Oseh Shalom. This is Debbie Friedman's Oseh Shalom, but we call it Danny's Oseh Shalom. As you will soon find out, Danny, our trombone player, he will knock your Jewish socks off. Oseh Shalom. Bimromav, Ya'aseh Shalom, Aleinu, Ve'al kol Yisrael, Ve'imeru. Amen.
all of you. Thank you for everything. And I would like to say Yasher Koach to Scott Phillips, to the Ashkovitz clan and Lily Noodleman, to Ben, to Jackie and their two beautiful children. Thank you to the anonymous donor who is kind enough to do an oneg in Lily's honor. Dessert is served.
Thank you, Cantor, and thank you, everybody. Shabbat Shalom. Woohoo!
I liked that twist. That was new, man. Yeah, it was.